that's good. Whoever says close to the mic. You can do whatever you want. Also, Mary, learning.
Good job, Dan.
No, I went down those times.
You guys are good? Yeah, we're good. Okay. Yep. Right there. What? Yeah, we got water. And there's water over there. I mean, that's for the classroom. Well, we're gonna sit. One of us has to sit while the other one's interpreting. Hold on. We definitely can't stay the whole time. You're picking some off the floor.
Well, that wouldn't be the first.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome. My name is Dr. Michael Rook, President of Northwestern Connecticut Community College. I am very honored to welcome you all to our commencement ceremony for 2021. Let me make sure you can hear me. Give me a honk of those horns. Awesome. All right. I'm glad they're all working well. I will let you know when to use them. Planning a commencement ceremony such as this, beginning months ago through a very fluid and ever-changing COVID safety protocols, has been extremely challenging. Graduates, following the governor's orders, we ask all the graduates to remain in their vehicles in order to maintain social distancing. If you are fully vaccinated, you do, however, do not need to wear a mask. However, if you wish to, but above all, we want to keep everybody safe on this most special evening. I now ask that you all please remain silent for the national anthem performed by Northwestern Connecticut Community College staff member Rebecca Rousseau.
What so proudly
the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, for the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Great job, and good job on the honking, everyone. Thank you, Rebecca. Our graduates have distinguished themselves with their hard work. They've studied late into the night, completed numerous assignments, done internships, clinical training, volunteered their time, and overcome so many other challenges to be with us this evening. Students, we applaud you for making this journey with us and for getting here today. Feel free to give yourself a honk. Please know that Northwestern Connecticut Community College is proud to have been part of your life for however long it took you to get here. We will always be here to support you, whatever the next chapter of your life brings. Please take a moment later tonight to thank your family for their support and all of your friends. It's safe to say that you might not have been this successful without them. Take a moment now just to say thank you to those that are with you in your vehicles. One group of graduates that are especially deserving of not only our congratulations, but also our appreciation is our veterans. If you are a veteran and you are graduating tonight, or a veteran in our audience, please give us a honk. All right, congratulations, and thank you. With me on the platform this evening, we have our distinguished guests. Please feel free to honk once I've introduced all of our guests. First, we have Regent Joanne Ryan, member of the Connecticut Board of Regents for Higher Education. Joanne, give him a wave. Dr. James Lombella, Regional President of the Northwest Region. Jim. Mr. Brian Mattiello, our commencement speaker, Regional Vice President for Hartford Healthcare and Charlotte Hungerford Hospital. And Dr. David Ferriera, Dean of Academic and Student Affairs. Judy McElhone, our host this evening. Judy, thank you for allowing us to use this beautiful facility. From 5 Points Center for the Visual Arts. Our interpreters this evening are Sarah Bement and Yvonne Brown. Thank you both. And joining us also later this evening will be Erin Sullivan, our Student of the Year, who will be giving the Class of 2021 address. Let me just run through a few protocols just to make sure we all stay safe. We're asking all of our graduates to stay in their cars. According to CDC, those who are not vaccinated should maintain 6 feet of distance and wear a mask to prevent the spread of COVID-19. I assume you're tuning radio to 91.1, otherwise you would not be able to hear me. After the platform party presentation, you will be instructed by the parking attendants to pull up to the platform over on our right, on your left, and pull in front of these 2 cones that you see in front of me. Once you receive your diploma cover, you'll be instructed to move towards the diploma handout area, which is over by the main building where you see the white tent. Please be aware of the cars in front of you and proceed with caution and under the guidance of the parking attendants and volunteers at all times. It's extremely important. We want to keep everybody safe. We are recording the platform party presentation. We will upload it to our college website in a few days, so you will be able to save the recording. In your program is an insert listing the scholarship awards. Congratulations to all of the attendees for their hard work. We also have our community engagement awards listed in the insert as well. Let me just offer a few special thanks. The Northwestern Community College Foundation, 5 Point Center for the Visual Arts, and the Executive Director, Judith McElhone, who is also a Northwestern graduate. Thank you, Judy. Torrington Downtown Partners for the use of their equipment this evening, and the members of Knights of Columbus, Leo XIII Council 1090, who have volunteered to park you all tonight. And the staff and the faculty who spent many hours preparing for this evening, I just want to say a special thank you. I do not have to explain to any of us why this year has been challenging. Last year we were not able to hold a ceremony at all. Instead we created a video for our graduates. So I am delighted that we now are able to gather here tonight and celebrate your success in this unique way. You have made it through one of the most challenging times we'll ever see in our lifetime, and we congratulate you all. Community college students have always had perseverance and grit, but this year above all, you have demonstrated your commitment to keep going despite the challenges. Finish what you've started and begin a new chapter in your lives. As we emerge from this pandemic, there will be many opportunities to help you recover and thrive. I ask you to find what that means to you. Take what you have learned from us, what you have learned about yourself, and use that to give back to this community. You are this community's future leaders. It is now my pleasure to introduce Regent Joanne Ryan, who brings greetings from the Board of Regents. Joanne?
Good evening. I'm Joanne Ryan, President and CEO of the Northwest Connecticut Chamber of Commerce. I'm here for a very special reason, however, because I'm representing my fellow members of the Board of Regents for Higher Education. I joined with President Roop to bring greetings and congratulations to each member of the class of 2021. I would also like to offer our sincere gratitude to all the parents, families, friends, and others who supported our students through a very challenging academic year. I am also a proud resident of the Northwest Corner and a former adjunct faculty member of the Northwest Connecticut Community College. It is my great pleasure to address you because you do have a very special place in my heart. There have been many times when you wanted to give up, when it was almost impossible to finish homework or get that paper done, but you did. You have persevered in the most difficult of times, and it has paid off for you and for all of us. So today is a significant milestone in achieving your higher education goals, as Northwest Connecticut Community College has prepared you well for whatever path you choose next. The Board of Regents is extremely proud of your hard-earned success. On behalf of the entire board, we extend our heartfelt congratulations with the hope that each of you pursue your dreams, whether through continuing your education, entering the workforce, or something else entirely, with the same dedication and perseverance that brought you to this very special day of success and celebration. I would also like to give special recognition to the faculty and staff who helped get you to this point. Their expertise, passion, and dedication contributed so much to the quality of your educational experience. So to all Northwestern employees, thank you. To the class of 2021, you are the future of Connecticut, and I offer you all very sincere congratulations. Thank you.
Good job with the honking. Let's keep that going. All right. It's now my pleasure to introduce the regional president for the Northwest region, Dr. James Lombella. Jim?
Hello, class of 2021. My name is James Lombella, regional president of the Northwest region of the Connecticut Community Colleges. I am honored and privileged to be here today and offer my congratulations to all the students here this evening and those graduating from community colleges across our state. Congratulations to the class of 2021. Commencement is one of my favorite events of the year. It represents the realization of a dream, the achievement of an aspiration, and the result of ambition. This year's graduation ceremony is different than what we typically enjoy, but it is wonderful to see you all and to be here celebrating your success together. You should all be immensely proud of what you have achieved despite this unprecedented past year filled with profound challenges. It took determination and grit to get to this point. While this is true of all graduating classes, it is especially true for those of you graduating as part of the class of 2021. Your persistence in the face of unprecedented disruption to your academic and personal lives is truly inspiring. In addition, your success is part the result of guidance and support from your college's dedicated faculty, staff, and peers, and of course, just as importantly, the support of family and friends. All these people have played a key role in offering encouragement, serving as mentors, or sharing knowledge and skills. I would like to share with the graduating class that I myself am a proud community college graduate. I hope that my path can be an inspiration for you and proof that the community college education is a solid foundation upon which you can build your dreams. As we reflect upon your accomplishment, I ask you to stay connected. Stay connected to the friends you have made here and the faculty and staff who have supported you. Our alumni remain an essential part of the CSU family, and we are proud to now count you as a member. I want to end by acknowledging that each of you has completed something you set out to do, and you should be commended for it. Your education is yours for life. No one can ever take away what you have achieved. Display your degrees and certificates proudly on your resumes and in your portfolios. More importantly, continue to have dreams, aspirations, and ambitions wherever your life path leads. The great Nelson Mandela once said, "Education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world." Graduates, you are now armed with your education, and it has changed you as an individual. Go out, change the world, and make a difference. Congratulations to the class of 2021. Let's hear those horns.
Excellent. Well done, everyone. I can see you getting good practice there. All right, it is now my pleasure to introduce Judith McElhone, the founder and executive director of 5 Point Center for the Visual Arts, and this beautiful facility that's hosting us this evening. Judy?
Woo-hoo! Good evening, everyone. Congratulations to the class of 2021. 5 Point's partnership with NCCC goes back 9 years when we first opened 5 Points Gallery in downtown Torrington. Now, as we prepare to open the 5 Point Center for the Visual Arts here on University Drive, it somehow seems very fitting that your commencement is the first public event hosted by 5 Points here on University Drive. On a more personal note, as a graduate of Northwestern Connecticut Community College, taught at the college for over 20 years, I know how hard you worked to get to this point. Some of you worked full and part-time jobs. You wrote papers and passed up fun events. On top of everything this year, you had a pandemic to deal with. Yet some of you had families to raise through all of this. But you did it. It may feel like an ending tonight, but it's really just the beginning of new opportunities and new challenges. Northwestern has given you the keys to the future. Use them well, and don't forget to give back to your communities. Thank you and congratulations.
All right, excellent. Okay, in keeping with our tradition, commencement is a time to honor our graduates and to recognize special achievements by outstanding individuals from our community. Our valedictorian this year is Kyle Nye. Kyle, give us a honk. Kyle has a GPA of 4.00 and is earning his associate degree in the interpreter training program and ASL. Our salutatorian this evening is Sarah Grace Evon, GPA 3.95, AS degree in veterinary technology. Sarah, give us a honk if you're here. All right. Now delivering our class of 2021 address will be Erin Sullivan. Erin was recognized with Student of the Year in 2021. While a student at Northwestern, Erin has achieved some remarkable distinctions. She's a member of our Team Success Scholar program. She's a student ambassador. She's the founding member of our Students of Color Alliance. She's a member of Phi Theta Kappa Honor Society. She's part of the All Connecticut State Academic Team and a member of the Human Library Project. Please give a special honk in welcoming Erin up to the podium. Erin, please join us. And before Erin does her speech, I'm going to award her with the certificate for Student of the Year. Erin, congratulations. It gives me great pleasure to award you this certificate.
Thank you so much.
All right. You can put that here if you like. All right, thank you.
Thank you, President Rook, for the introduction. Good evening, distinguished guests, faculty, friends, family, and the graduating class of 2021. I would like to begin by expressing my sincerest gratitude for the exceptional professors at Northwestern who are dedicated to the success of their students. Your guidance and unconditional support fosters passion for education and inspires your students. So on behalf of us all, thank you. I am beyond grateful to be addressing my fellow classmates tonight. Together, we have survived Bryda's history finals, faked enough confidence to pass Professor Royal's public speaking course, and developed the necessary coordination to catch anything quite literally thrown our way in Dr. Beck's psychology class. But writing this speech has been the toughest assignment yet. There is no justifiable way to condense all of our unique experiences into one single narrative. So I will be sharing pieces of my own story in hopes that it resonates with you in your own transformative time at Northwestern. My journey began in the summer of 2019 on a camping trip with our Teen Success program. Up until this point, I had mastered the art of being a wallflower, existing unnoticed and avoiding any activity that challenged my introverted nature. Camping among strangers, as you might imagine, was not something I was necessarily thrilled to do. Self-doubt can become debilitating if we allow it that power. And I am someone who for years would freeze in face of opportunity, afraid that any action would lead to failure. But on this trip, my reluctance to take risks was met by reassurance from my peers. I remember watching as students fearlessly conquered a zipline course, convinced that I simply didn't have the bravery to do the same. But before I could entertain any further negative self-talk resulting in me simply not trying, students who I had literally met an hour beforehand showered me with words of encouragement, took my hand, and led me up every single step until we stood at the tower together. There was an entire crowd of people who probably did not know my name yet, but already had so much faith in me. This overwhelming amount of support allowed me to push past feeling uncomfortable to experience what I imagine it feels like to fly. For the first time, I was seen and accepted simply for existing, and it was liberating to have conquered the zipline course, but also to be among a community that selflessly empowers others. My experience with ziplining has come to embody my time at Northwestern. Whenever I felt ill-equipped or underprepared, I had an incredible community uplifting me and trusting in my abilities. And it was through the support of this community, of all of you here today, that I found the courage to finally use my voice. The most valuable lesson that I have learned over the past 2 years is that to reach your potential, you have to act without always being sure. You have to continue to stay in motion, even when it's uncomfortable, and trust in the guidance of those that support you. because the skills necessary to rise to challenges are not presented alongside the opportunity, but developed when you set yourself in the direction of overcoming them. Our fear of taking risks often presents itself as failure to act at all. But life itself depends on constant movement. Take a moment to feel your heart beating, your chest rise and fall with each breath that you take. Motion is vital in our survival, and it is everywhere surrounding us. The earth rotating, bodies of water flowing, the sun rising and setting. Movement is evolution, music, art, the words we speak, our actions. As a class graduating in a global pandemic, the path to this commencement ceremony has not been easy. We all endured uncomfortable situations that tempted us to slow our movement. But our collective resilience and perseverance to stay in motion has allowed us to grow. So I urge you all to continue initiating motion, especially on those days it seems most difficult. Our graduating class is composed of driven, motivated individuals, each of whom have overcome so much to be here today. Not only have we bravely adapted to changes in our cultural norm, but have done so alongside unique circumstances. Many of us are parents, students who have returned to college after years of being out of school, first-generation college graduates, immigrants who started at Northwestern with English as a second language, essential workers, veterans, warriors of mental health battles, family members who have faced loss. But what we all have in common is that we resolve to stay in motion despite the difficulty in doing so. Each and every one of you should be incredibly proud of your accomplishments and your contribution to this loving and supportive community. I am so grateful to have grown beside you all these past 2 years. Thank you for being uplifting, caring, and kind, even when the world refused to reciprocate your actions. And thank you to our friends, families, and professors who have given us the confidence to pursue our dreams. Graduating today is just a beginning, a call to initiate motion towards future possibility, and I challenge us all to treat it as such. As graduates immersing into a world full of uncertainty, I encourage you to keep moving. Move bravely, passionately, and unapologetically. Thank you, and congratulations to the graduating class of 2021.
Congratulations. Thank you. All right, give her another honk, please. All right, excellent. Well done. All right, it is now my pleasure to introduce this evening's keynote speaker, Brian Mattiello. Brian is a long-standing friend, a partner to the college, and leader in this community. The college, Hartford Healthcare, and Charlotte Hungerford Hospital have collaborated on many initiatives that advance healthcare to support this community, and are one of the main employers of our graduates. Grads, make sure you hand Brian your resume tonight before you leave. With that, I will introduce Brian Mattiello. Thank you, Brian.
So I went to this gymnast and I asked her to teach me how to do a split. And she said, well, how flexible are you, Brian? And I said, you know, I can't do Tuesdays. Can't do Tuesdays. Okay. Sometimes when we're communicating, we miss the point. I just want to be clear to everyone here, I am not missing the point of this evening. This is a really big deal. To each of the graduates and everyone who helped you get to this point, thank you for adding to that sense of relief, that sense of hope that we're all feeling finally in these days. I'm grateful for you, and I'm grateful for that. For what you've accomplished, it's a really big deal. Where you accomplished it is a really big deal. Whom you accomplished this with is a really big deal. And the year within which you did it is a really, really big deal. So whatever you're feeling, double it, and congrats to all of you. But I want to remind you voice to who you are as a person, what you stand for, and who you want to become. And I know over time that the investments that you've made of time and money will pay dividends throughout your life. Trust in that, trust in yourself, and trust in everyone who helped get you here, because your best interest is in their hearts. And now for the advice part of that's central to every commencement ceremony. I just want to be upfront, a little hesitant, because advice is something I'd rather receive more than give. And I'm reminded that Socrates, this famous philosopher who went around giving a lot of advice, I think they poisoned him. I just want to be careful about that. But humbly, I would like to share with you 3 things that have always mattered to me, have served me well throughout my life, and even increasingly so as my life has evolved. 3 things that I share with you in hopes that they bear some relationship with you and this moment you find yourself in. Number 1, love what you do. Find what burns in your heart and commit to it. I've had the privilege of loving every job I've ever held, even if it was just aspects of that job that brought out the best in me. Work matters. How you perform your work matters. And how work makes you feel matters. Coming out of your skin to make something better, to serve someone else, or just to give some daily routine a part of work your all. Really means that work is a place you can come alive. There's a unique satisfaction in life that can only be derived from work worth doing, work that's well done. Find that work. Number 2, take on challenges that lie beyond your current abilities. Make your goals in life require you to just reach, take some risk. Focus on what is possible, not probable. Possible makes you better, and it requires a bit of faith, which is the only realm in life where truly great accomplishments happen. A place where our capacity is stretched and our hearts and minds begin to conceive that ideal state. Find that place. Number 3, assure that what you do has benefit beyond self. You will never be useless in life if you lifted the burden of someone else. If this year has taught us anything, it's that we are inextricably and forever connected to one another as human beings. By design, we are dependent on one another. Our actions, whether intentional or not, affect others. Always remember that people in need and pain shouldn't be alone. And when tragedies occur, good must flow in its wake, and that can only come from actions of other people. Remember that the most powerful, the richest, and most rewarding aspect in life are good, healthy relationships. Cherish them, feed them, make them plentiful, and make them better. And even affect lives in ways through your behaviors and actions of people you don't even know. Serving the common good means that we all win, and the most important race that you're a part of is the human race. So find that higher purpose. Focusing on these 3 things, love what you do, challenge yourself beyond your current abilities, and think and care beyond self, means that you will have a fulfilling life. You will reach your potential, and you'll be filled with integrity and goodwill. I wish that for you, all those things are for you. In closing, I don't know if life is more about chance rather than design. I guess that's the mystery of life, and perhaps it's a little bit of both. But how well you play your part in life is up to you. And now, with what you are being conferred here this evening, there is more that you can do. But for the moment, just enjoy this moment and be proud and ready yourself for the next chapter in your book and make it a bestseller. Peace. Congratulations.
See they did find it funny, Brian. All right. Okay, now the part you've all been waiting for. So let me call on my teammates, Dean Dave and Associate Dean of Campus Operations, Brian Plessinger, to join me up here. We now move to the presentation of the graduates and the conferring of the degrees. We have 3 groups of graduates this year: those receiving certificates, those receiving associate in art degrees, and those receiving associate in science degrees. Graduates will be directed to pull forward, 1 car at a time, by the attendants up to the platform right in front of us to receive your diploma cover. Dean of Academic and Student Affairs, David Ferrier, will announce your name. After driving up, you will then move towards the entrance of the main building by the white tent over there, and you can collect your diploma from our registrars. So here's the part you've all been waiting for. Dean Ferrier.
The candidates have fulfilled all the requirements for the certificate and degrees. The faculty recommend that the certificates and degrees be awarded.
By the authority vested in me by the Board of Regents of the Connecticut State Colleges and Universities under the statutes of the state of Connecticut, I hereby declare the certificates and degrees that you have earned are conferred. Congratulations to all of you. You may now put your tassels on the left-hand side. Once all of our graduates have been presented, the ceremony will conclude. Thank you to all. Congratulations on behalf of all of us to the Northwestern community and to our graduates, and good luck. Now let's begin the presentation of the graduates. We ask the first graduate to pull up and to be presented. Please follow the instructions given by the attendants. Thank you.
Henry Olivia Mangona.
Congratulations. Congratulations. Just follow the combs.
Joshua Sequoia Bright, Associate Science, Liberal Arts and Science. Congratulations, Joshua. Lauren Rose Espinet, Associate in Science, Business and Management Administration.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yep.
Amanda Sage Courtmonch, Associate in Science, Liberal Arts and Science, and Certificate Allied Health Science.
Congratulations. Thank you.
Congratulations. Nikki Alexandra Lewis, Associate in Science, Nursing. Nicole P. Rogers, Associate in Science, General Studies. Julia Elizabeth Hendrickson, Associate in Arts, Criminology Studies.
Congratulations. Come right up here.
Samantha Granberry, Certificate.
Nice job out here.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
I had a pinto myself.
Catherine Rose Gillette, Associate in Science, Nursing.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Sarah Jane Saucier, Associate in Science, General Studies.
All right, have a great evening.
Taylor A. Young, Associate in Science, Veterinary Technology.
Congratulations, all of you. Thank you. Have a great evening.
Pamela K. Carlson, Associate in Science, Medical Assistant.
Not easy driving along with everything. Congratulations.
Rhonda M. Allen, Certificate in Medical Assistant.
Good job.
Kenton E. Medea, Associate in Arts, Liberal Arts and Science.
Congratulations. Have a great evening, all of you.
Becky Lynn Nealon, Certificate, Health Information Reimbursement Specialist.
Oh, well. Down there.
Amy M. Jurga Levitz, Associate in Science,
All right,
Nursing.
I got it right. Yeah, congratulations, Amy. Well done. Have a great evening, all of you. You got an A+. on the
Rachel
front.
M. Wilkinson, Certificate, Health Information Reimbursement Specialist. Nicholas A. Ceruto, Associate Arts, Liberal Arts and Science.
Congratulations, Nicholas. Have a great evening, all of you. Thank you. Oh, this worked out really
Amma
well.
Matthews, Associate in Science, Health Information Management.
That's a good strategy. Amma! Congratulations, Amma.
Michael R. Facchiola, Associate in Science, Computer Systems Technology.
Congratulations, Michael. Have a great evening, all of you.
Madison H. Padelo Ruel, Associate in Science, Liberal Arts and Science.
Congrats. Well done.
Anicia Carey Ann Russell, Associate in Science, Health Information Management.
Well done. Good job navigating. Congratulations. Have a great evening, all of you. It's a little tricky holding it up.
Shayna
Right.
Bea Patel Reichbart,
See, that's the way to do
Associate
it.
in Science, Criminal Justice.
Congratulations, Shayna.
Thank you.
Brianna Lynn DiFrancesco, Associate in Science, Early Childhood Education.
Brianna, congratulations. All right, have a great evening. Thank you. Yeah.
Okay. All right. We have Julia Elizabeth Tetty, Associate in Science, Liberal Arts and Science. Deanna Lynn Panay, Associate in Science, Early Childhood Education. And Jesse K.
winning
Griffin,
three.
Associate in Science, Liberal
No, I
Arts
just
and
need one.
Science.
Wow.
Wow. For the carpool.
All right. Way to save on gas. Congratulations, all of you.
That's great.
Alyssa Ann Bucaro, Associate in Science, Early Childhood Education.
Alyssa, congratulations. Have a great evening, all of you.
Vladimir Stiggins, Associate in Science, Business Management Administration.
Need some water, Dave. Get the man some water.
Bailey Pauline Anderson, Associate in Science, Veterinary Technology.
Congratulations, Bailey. There you go. Have a great evening, all of you.
Laura Elizabeth Strachan, Associate in Science, Nursing.
Congratulations, Laura.
Angie Maine Donnelly, Associate in Science, Nursing, Certificate, Allied Health Science.
Oh, there you are. Congratulations. Have a great evening, all of you.
Garrett West, Associate Arts, Political Science Studies.
Congratulations.
Returning the cap.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, that's mommy's.
Oh.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank
Have a
you.
great evening, everyone. Thank you.
That was the
Good night.
person who didn't have a road. We found him a road. We borrowed a cab.
Larissa A. O'Brien, Associate in Science, Nursing.
Don't forget to get your diploma up there.
Benjamin D. Hill, Associate in Science, Engineering Science.
Congratulations, Benjamin.
Stephen Patrick Marshall, Associate in Science, Criminal Justice. Natalie Goodsky, Associate in Science, Nursing. Sydney L. Marshall, Associate in Science, Veterinary Technology.
Congratulations, Sydney. There you go. Have a great evening, everyone.
Shiverly Antonia Flavius, Associate of Arts, Social Work Studies.
Congratulations. Turn it a little bit.
Seema Pandy. Yep, Associate in Science, Nursing.
Congratulations, Seema. Have a great evening, everyone. Thank you.
Deanna F. Cole, Associate in Science, General Studies.
Congratulations.
Brianna L. Hamill, Associate in Arts, Psychology Studies.
Brianna, congratulations. Have a great evening. I kind of like this.
Hey.
It really flows.
Carissa
Hey!
Zip, Data Science.
All right, Carissa. Woo!
Part of our family. Or our staff.
Alicia Marie Ruggiero, Associate of Arts, Liberal Arts and Science.
Congratulations. All right, have a great evening.
Kyle T. Nye, Associate in Science, Interpreter Training Program.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, Kyle. Awesome.
Try to do better next time. 4.0.
Clytie Lee Trota, Associate in Science, Nursing, Associate in Science, Liberal Arts and Science.
Congratulations. There you go. Have a great evening.
Yeah. Miles Steiner Sanderson, Associate in Science, Liberal Arts and Science. Catherine Taveras, Certificate, Medical Assistant.
Congratulations, Catherine. Have a great night.
Keith D. Little, Associate in Science, Interpreter Training Program. Cynthia Michelle Pitcher, Associate in Science, Liberal Arts and Science.
Cynthia, congratulations.
Kayla A. Conti, Associate in Science, Nursing.
Congratulations, Kayla.
William F. Vale, Associate in Science, Criminal Justice.
Connor Francis
Connor Francis
Shiflett.
Shiflett, Associate in Science, Veterinary Technology.
Tinted windows on top.
John Christopher Borgia, Associate in Science, Criminal Justice.
John, congratulations. All right, well done. Have a great evening, all of you. Thank you.
This last one's gonna be a little tricky.
A little bit of a tight turn.
We may have to come over.
Lindsay Rose Strong, Associate in Science, General Studies.
Congratulations, Lindsay.
Amelia R. Morin, Associate in Science, Fine Arts, Digital Media.
Amelia, congratulations. Have a great night, all of you. Thank you.
Renee Simone Dunbar, Associate in Science, Natural Resources.
Congratulations.
Maria Elizabeth Fontes Schoaf, Associate in Science, Nursing.
Nice to see you guys. Have a good evening. Congratulations. All right.
Thank you.
Enjoy the night.
Great job. Great job.
Thank you. Those are the ones I had to talk to today. No, they were nice.
Aaron
Yeah,
Kelly
Aaron.
Sullivan, Associate in Science, Liberal Arts and Science.
Aaron, thank you so much. All right. Have a good night. You'll do a hard turn here.
All right. Allison Alcantara, Associate in Science, Criminal Justice.
Good job making that turn. Congratulations, Allison. Thank you all. Have a good night.
A little tight there. Oh, wait a minute.
Well, hold on a minute. Wait.
Johanny Blaylock, Associate in Science, Interpreter Training
Good
Program.
job, Dave.
Yeah.
Wow, I don't know how you did that.
We're gonna start calling them Hawkeyes.
LASIK? Is that it?
Marissa A. O'Brien, Associate in Science, Nursing.
Here comes the bus.
You get the limousine.
Oh, Craig, yes. Can I jump on board?
Jonique A. Davies, Associate in Science, Interpreter Training Program. Eileen Cassiana, Associate in Science, Nursing.
Wow, that's a party bus. Look at that. That's Wow. I wish I could have done that when I was graduating.
Deborah Elise White, Associate in Science Nursing, Certificate Allied Health Science.
Congratulations, Deborah.
Naima Yesenia Leticia Pineda, Associate in Science Business and Management Administration.
Awesome. Have a great evening, everyone. Thank you. All right.
That's it.
Beautiful.
Brian does the last one.
Worked out well. I'm so glad that went smoothly. Good job. I know you did a great job. You never know how it's going to be.
Christina
weather was
Alexandra
especially
Figueroa,
good.
Associate in Science Medical Assistant.
All right. All right. Thanks for your help, Brian. Yay, we did it! To everyone who's still here, thank you. It went beautifully well. We're very happy. Have a great evening and a happy Memorial Day weekend. Thank you, everyone. Yeah, the faculty and staff are still here. Yeah, thank you. This lady here gets only credit.
We only jumped one car. I'm very proud of that. Only one.
Stopped one car.
And we jumped the table once. That's it.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
No, that was
Improvising, huh?
No,
great job.
Wasn't that nice?
That was perfect.
I know it. Yep, absolutely.
Yeah, this is amazing, amazing.
We did it.
Just head on back. Good job.
I didn't need it.
Thank you.
I didn't need it. Yeah. And reserve the word. You did so good. Thank you so much. This could never could happen. We should.
I'm done now. Four today. I did one.
Yeah.
Same time as this one.
I have to remember that.
Are you really?
Okay, the driver, yeah, so he's in Ohio, but he's gonna, so I said, you got time to I said, yes, I'll be there. So,
This was great.
the other problem was,
Always need interpreters.
but then we'll have to talk about this. Thank you so much.
Well, thank you so much.
It was absolutely last minute, I know, and I'm sorry, but we,
Thank you so much.
we're
Thanks for
glad.
the chair too.
Yeah.
Once the
About like
adrenaline from work's wearing off, and I'm like,
They keep you young.
I've been up and down scaffolding all day. You don't think about it when you're there.
All right, have a great weekend. all.
yes,
Appreciate it. Thanks, guys. So I didn't like run down there. I didn't take it until last minute. I'm like,
I don't know, I don't want to touch this. Oh, maybe.